All right. This where it started, you guys. It started right here. Where they stole my fucking journal. I don't think I was smoking cigarettes back then. That came a few months after they killed Colonel Mustard. Like I said, give me a musket. Because everybody who was in on that embezzlement has been busted. Let me give you some cards. Let's get a card to see how we can have these people detour from the fuck shit. Well, we got some cards with the Queen of Swords. The lovers. Yeah, grandmother. She came through and put a stance and a barrier between me and these busters. Look, who watching? Y'all know about the judgment? Y'all know about destiny swapping? Look, y'all know about that? What you know about that? The horse versus me? That's why I was outcast. Like I said, now I'll be that bastard. But I need to put these bitches in the real plaster. They wanted to go cut their bodies up, right? They wanted to not give a fuck, right? Or they did give all the fucks to everybody except for who they signed up to love. Like I said, this big business, this is what should be a buzz. This a buzzing, cousin. About them bad Jezebels and how they spread their mustard. Look how they spread their mustard. They put in a lot of work too. And now the investigators are on who? Who's in despair about their bad juju? Who didn't care to be a whore and do voodoo? Like I said, it's time to collect on the fools. Them, I blocked them with my hoodoo. Who knew? I just stick to me hoodoo. No copyrights to anybody music. Look, I switch directions. I do not play in the lower lane because I know it'll have you stuck going this way in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle because that's exactly what they ended up doing. And they weren't smart as Steve Urkel. Am I lying? Patience is a virtue. That's why I was like, yo, these whores don't know the meaning of abstinence. Boy, who me a chat none of their business. Who them a trap is me business. But because they talk down on my business. Look, they manipulated everybody into the foolishness. Look, this is grouping them up. Somebody who with authority set them all up with the page of swords. Like I said, since a kid I've been seeing. This is setup. Is this the six of cups? Yeah. They gave them something and they pressed their luck. They drew blood to win at all costs. Like I said, you reap what you sow. So give it up. Reap what you sow. Don't nobody want to pay what they owe though. But they want the shit that they stole. So hell to the no. To the oh no, no. Hell no. I don't care who involved. Look how we rushed in. The King of Pentacles. The King of the 10. And he gonna get 10 for playing around with his friends, aka the Conjurings. Hell no. He gonna get 10 to the all involved. Look, I was taking those notes and I was bringing them to y'all. Look, I was coming like the teacher I am. And you guys are like, hell no. Let's bring her to chaos, y'all. Let's sneak off and break all the laws. Look, this everything is coming to a completion. They broke all the laws, y'all. Is this not funny? Did I not present them every last entity and tell them to fuck off? Did I tell them? I told them. I told them. You better tell them. Give a fuck about what they say. Don't give a fuck if they hate. You better tell them. We going to jail them. Look. And being with the Queen of Cups, what I just got, you know you done fucked up, right? Because look, she could see into everything. This looking into houses and stuff. Seeing all the plights. You can't make this up. Come on, y'all. Who gives a fuck? Who gave no fucks? Who was surprised with that car off the shelf that brought them all that bad luck? Look. Now who shook? Like I said, ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death, scared to look. I was shook. Okay. Who pressing that bass like that? The feeling is excellent thing. My type of friends. That's the shit they was trying to took. You can't even hear what the fuck is slaying, but it feels good. I'm just saying. Look! Can't make this. He threw me off. He or she. Like I said, that's business. Shit, I'm still the boss. And somebody said about their business loss because they had a friend in this. But these people tried to fish it off. Word. Coming to break you off. The people fished it off. So everybody know that I'm scared of them. My boundary's so high, shit, I can't even get over. Ain't no cutting that off. Look, I can't even get over. Who thought it was cool? To try to block me, to try to act like I wasn't who, like I wasn't the news. Huey in the news. Like I said, go against the girl, you gonna lose. Get a nigga knocked out his shoes. They fuck with sad hoes that run through their cruise. Look, it's death upon the people that set up the cruise. Okay? Look, a surprising offer on how everybody was supposed to leave everybody in the cold and heal themselves. I healed myself. I left everybody in the cold. That shit was surprising. Like I said, I wasn't about to let that shit wrinkle me up and make me all old. They even tried to make me a roast beef sandwich. Turn me into a roast beef sandwich with mold. Ah, so scandalous. Like I said, a bitch wasn't going to be able to handle this. Because the word is no. Y'all done scammed the shit out of me. Dumb bitch. Look, they was about to, man, listen. Tate Pippin. We the Queen of Pentacles. They could turn Queen of Pentacles because she's a nurtured, grounded person, but you know, on the other side, she could be reverting, converting to the dark side. And then that's gonna have her insides crying. You know, when it's time to get that pap done, you know, you be a little shy about it. Cause they lied about it. It stinks in there. It should be a crime about it. Look, don't that's hey friends, pop a willie for me then. Pop one. Pop two. Oh, they ain't doing it tonight. That's only for the younger dudes. They chilling though. Like I said, respect is due where it's given to. Play with me and I'ma give you the blues. Justice. Play with me and I'ma give you the blues. So don't nobody want to play with me no more. Don't nobody want to work that magic because they see how these bitches is getting detoured, caught up in the whirlwind. Like I said, they wanted to explore, and now the bracelets are waiting after they're done. The bracelets should be at their door. What are you guys doing? Or is it still a secret? That we ain't gonna be able to keep that. You don't keep that. You can smell it. Give me some rubber bullets then. I hit them in the head with the pellets. That came with it, y'all. Like I said, nasty bitches play too much. They're careless. And now I want them to be hauled off. You could drop them in the water too, Rikers Island. It's plenty people being born. Mail check. Mail check. The social security numbers. People all from all over, coming in fast. They want to offer their due diligence. They want to be your four-leaf clover. So take them on and leave me alone. Give me my money, and you'll be safe. But until then, I could watch you hang. You want to see? Like I said, I've seen stranger things. Cause I've been so many places, see so many faces. See the business? It just came true. Look, that was my defense against the fools. I wasn't about to let nobody come for me. And I was hopefully thinking that you were smart enough to take the information and save you. But see, if you don't want to, it's each his own. I'm going to make you do it too. I ain't got to hide. I just keep it real with me and you. And you can't hide from the truth. But I'll be back with some more. World of Worlds. Whatever comes out, just know it's out the blue. I'll be back, okay, friends? We hit it with the 1, 2.